My name is Nivedha Raja and I'm here to explain about the topic ribs. So, the general feature of ribs. The ribcage surround the lungs and the heart, serving as an important means of bony protection for these vital organs. In a total, the ribcage consists of 12 thoracic vertebrae and 24 ribs in addition to the sternum. The ribs are curved, flat bones which forms the majority of the thoracic cage. They are extremely light but highly resilient, contributing to their role in protecting the internal organs. There are 12 pairs of ribs, all of which articulates with the vertebral column. The special feature of rib is that there are 12 pairs of ribs already I said. First to 7th ribs are connected to the sternum via costal cartilages, and 8th to 10th are connected to the 7th costal cartilage. So they are named as false ribs, and 11th and 12th are free ribs which are known as floating ribs. So posteriorly all these ribs articulates with the vertebral column. Typical rib, 3 to 9th rib are known as typical ribs. So each has an anterior end, posterior end and a shaft. So anterior end of a rib articulate with the sternum and posterior end of ribs articulates with vertebra. So the posterior end has 3 parts in it: head, neck and tubercle. So head comprises of 2 facets. The upper facets articulates with the superior costal facet of thoracic vertebra, and the lower facet of head articulates with the inferior costal facet of the another vertebra. Between the 2 facets of the head, it contains of a crest, so which articulates with the intervertebral disc. And next it consists of a neck. So neck is a succeeding part of head and tubercle. It lies in the transverse process of the vertebra. Tubercle, it is a rough portion of neck and shaft. So it is helpful in the attachment of muscles. So it has a medial articular and lateral articular parts in it. The medial articular part articulates with the transverse costal facet of the corresponding vertebrae, and lateral part provides the lateral costal transverse ligament. Shaft, it is the elongated part of the rib. It is of 5 to 6 centimeters. It has a twist in it. The shaft presents upper and lower borders. The shaft presents upper and lower border, inner and outer surfaces in it. So they provide attachment mainly to the intercostal muscles. Costal groove. So costal groove is present in the inner surface of the shaft, which provides for the running of intercostal vein, intercostal arteries and intercostal nerves. Atypical rib. So first, second, 11th and 12th rib are known as atypical rib. First rib is highly curved in structure and it contains of a single part of head, neck and tubercle. There is no twist in the shaft, either that it contains 2 grooves in it for the running of subclavian vein and subclavian artery. So between the 2 grooves, it consists of a tubercle known as scalene tubercle, which helps in the attachment of scalene muscles. So anterior end connects to the sternum in it. Second rib is highly curved like similar to the first rib, and it has no twisting in it. It has a serrate tubercle which helps in the attachment of serrate muscle in it. It also contains head, neck and tubercle in it. 11th and 12th ribs, it has no shafts, it has no twist, it has no necks and tubercles. It has 1 head in the posterior part, so it is not attached to the sternum. It is typically ill-defined. Thank you.